Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Goes for goal! It's gone a long way up and away. Decent progress down the left. Pjanic.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Cuadrado. Lukaku gets it back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's got through. Bonucci did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Dybala. He's left his man. Shoots! And it's a goal!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence. And
De Bruyne! And he's there to make a great save.
De Bruyne really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Tongan plays it forward. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Alexandro. Cuadrado. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Aimed long and direct. Batshuayi. It's a loose ball. Azar. Pjanic. Cuadrado. And it's Dybala. Ferreira Carrasco. Now it's Lukaku. Dembele. Now it's Dembele. Great leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. Lukaku. Batshuayi. Azar. He's had a shot! What about it? And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Belgium are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Belgium grab the equaliser, and we're all square. Is it in? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. De Bruyne. Dembele goes looking. De Bruyne has got himself a free kick. Get the pass he's looking for.
Lukaku really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Douglas Costa! Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. Over to the left. Batshuayi. Gets up to head it! A great save, real class.
Lukaku sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Up to meet it! Just off target.
Batshuayi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Alexandro. Now it's Dybala. Ferreira Carrasco. And it's Dembele. Done very well to intervene. And we've reached half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Belgium head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the further he went, the more attention.
Big chance! Superb goal!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow. Oh look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Belgium take the lead.
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
He'll have a dip! In it goes! And with that goal comes comfort! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Dybala. Douglas Costa gets on the end and goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Cuadrado simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's been taken straight back. Batshuayi. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. It's on a plate. It's anyone's ball. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Breaks on here. Now it's Batshuayi. Hits one! Yes! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out.
Hits one! Really well taken goal. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? It's being played forward. Witzel. And the counter is on. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Dybala taking charge of the dead ball. Could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Matuidi. Mandzukic. Vermaelen positions himself well and cuts it out. Chan. And it's Matuidi. Matuidi. Now a chance to break. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Mandzukic. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Company just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Dybala. Great ball, now the shot. Can he finish? In he goes again. It's in! With so little time left. Grandstand finish. Dybala with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have got ourselves a game here. He's picked him out. Going for goal! He has done it! Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space.
And there goes the final whistle. Belgium did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this lot. Thoroughly professional and disciplined.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. And he's made certain that won't get through. Now the counter. And it's got through. It's gone for a throw-in. Just brushed off the ball there. Comes out once more. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And now the finish! Loose. He's had a shot! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Alexandro. And it's Goretzka. Jorginho. Looks to thread it through. Goretzka spreads it towards the left. Neymar. Got a sight of goal here. Neymar with a shot! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Decent progress down the left. Gabriel Jesus is demanding it out wide. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. That's a decent ball. Neymar. And he's searching, can he score? They score! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Arias. Mbappe, he's looked long this time. Mbappe needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Fekir. Oh, good interception. He's left his man. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box. That speaks of little ambition.
Is there any support? Hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose. João Cancelo going through. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Alexandro. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's got away. Rugani has given away a free kick. with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Neymar. Oh, really good feet from him. Ball's loose, who's getting there? João Cancelo, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Well played, he saw that coming. Thiago Silva. Oxlade-Chamberlain plays it forward, played into space out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Chance! Gabriel Jesus going for goal! And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
That gets things going for the second half.
Inter need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution. I think the more experienced players can oversee.
Shoots! Back of the net! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Shoots! Oh, taken with style! The second half sparks straight into life. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Mesut Ozil really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient and trying to level things up.
Alexandro. Jorginho. Fekir. And it's Diego Costa. Plays it out to the wing. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Fekir was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And help's available out wide, dashing forward at pace. He's left his man. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And the shot! Really well taken goal.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Sané. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Now it's Ozil.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Surely, the shot's on! Gorgeous control there. Looking for a decent ball in. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Mbappe goes long. Hits one! You can sense that sigh of relief coming from their dugout.
Peter, talking about being caught cold, they've got little or no protection in reply.
Ozil pings it out wide. That's Ozil, played in by header! In it goes! Back to within one! Interesting! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Inter Milan make their final change, so we have a double substitution going on here. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Madrid are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Sergio Ramos brought forward. What does he try from here? Now it's Ozil.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Goretzka plays it out to the flank. Going through. Well read, he sorted that out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this...
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Balotelli. Jorginho tries a pass forward.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Aimed long and direct. Has a hit! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Neymar really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
Fekir. Arias.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now, can he capitalise? And time is up. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. to you on... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath, and De Bruyne! That is wayward.
De Bruyne certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
De Bruyne plays it forward. Martial. Arnautovic. Luis Gustavo. Valencia get it back again. Fernandinho. Now it's Aubameyang. Shots on! It's one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Gabriel Jesus. Aimed long and direct. Aimed long and direct. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Jordi Alba. Fernandinho. It's Aubameyang. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Could move up a gear here. Juan Quintero. Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. Defenders on the back foot. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Arnautovic. Now it's Aubameyang. Martial with a long pass. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Aubameyang! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Flags up.
Well, he now knows that he has to lock in the timing. Success and failure depends on it.
Titi. Inter Milan, yet to have a shot on target. Now it's Balotelli. Gabriel Jesus. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Thauvin. Turns and goes back. Has a swing at it! He's done very well to get to that.
Juan Quintero sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it. Valencia are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan.
To thread it through. Fernandinho. Thauvin does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Aubameyang. Arnautovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the weighted pass. He's made sure that that won't get through. Manolas. Nacho goes looking. Now it's Balotelli. Lobs it in gently. Manolas with a fine tackle. And it's Quintero. Oh, great ball, now shoots! Goal! Inter!
Handanovic perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And here's the chance to counter. Quintero. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tried to play it through.
Juan Quintero encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Matic. And Arnautovic! That really should have hit the net.
Valencia were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Titi. Now it's Aubameyang. And it's Martial. João Cancelo cuts it out. Quintero. Gabriel Jesus. Pushes it out wide. He's left his man. Thauvin plays it backwards, and they'll try again. He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Coached through there. And it's Quintero. Thauvin. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Inter Milan, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. There's the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Could be thinking about a shot here. Towering header! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous.
And the finish! Oh, taken with style. The second half off to a spectacular start.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Valencia get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And it's been given away. Marco Verratti. Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. Sané. Clears it out of harm's way. Inter Milan have it back and they can go again. He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Get a throw in. Sané. Chance to cross here. It's a brilliant interception. And now the breakaway. Martial plays it forward. And it's Balotelli. Gets a good foot in there. Aubameyang. And help's available out wide. He's had a shot! Sergio Ramos gets rid without sophistication. Martial opts to play it back. He's gone for it! It's there! They are right back in business!
Mertens very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So, the manager making the last of his changes. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Manolas positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Aubameyang. More than happy to take the muscular approach. No, that's not the ball he wanted. It's Aubameyang. Sergio Ramos. Di Maria. Martial with a delicate ball. Di Maria going through. Cleared without complication. Play for a throw. And it's Nacho. And he's cut it out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's got away. Sané. Marco Verratti.
Inter showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their reserves.
Goes for goal! Goal! Inter! And they've got their lead back. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Inter Milan take the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Shapes to shoot! And the lead stays intact, just.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Point-blank header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. A real chance to break. And it's been taken straight back. Hoists it high. Di Maria. Surely looking to shoot. Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's Balotelli. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's left his man. Up to meet it! What about it? And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. And however many surround... Aubameyang! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Plays it through, played back in. Now, can he capitalise? Drilled in, he'll have a dip! And that is the last effort of the game. Inter Milan claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this lot. Thoroughly professional and disciplined.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.